Hello everyone and welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm IWLTC, and in today's video I'm going to be adding some last minute and final touches to my orchard and picnic area on my island. I did a build for this around maybe a year ago. I can't really remember. I actually didn't know what I wanted to do with this area. Originally, it was supposed to be for maple, and I did this build where, so it was a terraformed part. It was a 2-story terraformed part where on the second layer, I forget how I mentioned this the first time I recorded this. On the second terraformed part, it was supposed to be the villager's home. And then the first terraformed part was supposed to be the build, so I did that, and it looked really nice, but I decided to change it after a few months because I just had no space, and I wanted to expand it more, but I couldn't because I had no space. It was a very small part on my island, and then I did a garden, and I still needed more space, and it didn't really look nice. So then I decided to make it into an orchard area because I always wanted to have the fruit trees in their own designated place on my island, and the space was pretty empty, so I just decided to put them here, and they honestly look very nice. I will show you. Oh, hi, Bo! Hi! Oh yeah, he calls me guacamole. I haven't really been playing much recently, but I'm sorry. Yeah, so I have all of the trees here, and I have them in the order of when I got each one. Apples are first since they are my native fruit on my island. Oranges is the fruit my mom gave me. Cherries is my sister fruit. Pears is the native fruit on my sister's island, and peaches was my other sister's fruit that her mom gave her. We don't know if peaches are also her sister fruit. So this is my orchard area, and I also put some cute little white fencing around here, and I tried doing a path. I didn't really like how it turned out, and I might try to do another path today. I'm not too sure. And then over here is my orchard area, and it looks a bit different from the last time you saw it, and that is because I already tried adding some finishing touches a few days ago, but unfortunately my storage ran out of space twice, and I just didn't want to clear it up the second time, so I was going to clear it up later, and then I was going to continue to record later. But then I realized that since my storage was full, it corrupted my video as well, and I wasn't too upset about it, but I was pretty upset. I hope that the issue's fixed now. I finally decided to use my external hard drive because originally I thought that I wouldn't need it, and I didn't need it for about a year. But then I started taking screenshots like every single day, and screenshots of like the most random stuff. And I take like a desktop, like the space of a desktop's worth of screenshots per day, and I guess that's why my storage was used up so quickly. Luckily with my external storage, it has way more space than my internal storage. So what I've been doing is transferring photos from my internal storage to my from my internal hard drive to my external hard drive, and have been deleting them from my internal hard drive because they're now on my external hard drive. So hopefully nothing happens today, and hopefully I'm able to record the video I wanted to record a few days ago. All I did was I added a pine tree here. I cleared up one of the cosmos I had over here, and then I also added this bench. In this DIY, I have the cruiser bike here. I was testing something out, but I didn't like what I tested out, so I was gonna put the cruiser bike back, but I forgot because, well, I didn't forget. What happened was I was so upset about, well, I wasn't upset, but I was disappointed about what happened with the whole video thing, so I just left everything in my inventory and came back today. But yeah, so I'm going to continue from where I left off. Basically, what I have here in my inventory is I have the Cherry Blossom Pond Stone as well as the Cherry Blossom Petal Pile. And then I also have the yellow leaf pile, the red leaf pile, the pile of leaves, and the green leaf pile. And this is if I want to use it somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I might use it around the trees in the orchard, but I don't know if I'm going to use it around my picnic area. And then I have a few other things that I've been thinking about using. So I might want to get rid of the books over here and replace them with this scrapbook because I think that will look really cute. I think that looks cuter. I like how it looks. Also, sorry if I sound a bit different. My throat has been it's been congested a lot as soon as I started recording, so I keep having to like clear my throat every single second. And also, I've been waking up with a sore throat every morning. I'm not really sure why. I don't feel sick, so if I sound a bit different, that's why. I do apologize. Aw, Bo. Aw. He always checks out my builds. He checked out the build I did for his exterior, not the build I did when I first recorded Animal Crossing. Aw, he's so cute. I'm gonna say hi to him. He's so cute. But yeah, I'm going to probably get rid of this tree stump right here. Actually, I won't get rid of it. I won't get rid of it right now. So I added this iron garden bench over here and I customized it brown. I don't know if I'll leave it brown or if I might want to go customize it white because there's already a lot of white here. This DIY bench is not staying, by the way. I have to like go back and mention all these things. I put the DIY bench here in case I need to craft anything for this build, but it's definitely not staying. I think I'm gonna put the Cherry Blossom Petal Pile here. Oh, that is so cute. I've only crafted it. I actually haven't like placed it yet, so this is my first time seeing it. And I'm also gonna compare it to the leaf pile. Yeah, that's much smaller. That's cute. I think I like how it looks in this area better than a normal leaf pile because it's much more smaller. Oh, I also might want to try putting some custom pathing down. It's not my path. I will leave any custom pathing or any custom designs I have included in this video down in the description in case you want to check it out, and also leave a little bit of credit. I don't know where I want to place the thing. The pond stone. That looks so cute. Oh, look at them floating. That's so cute. I'm happy I got these recipes. I got this iron garden table thinking I could do like a little tea spot maybe, but now I don't know. I don't think I want to do that anymore. I think I'll put the Cherry Blossom Petal Pile here. And then I'll put the pond stone down here. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't think I do. I'm gonna take out the island designer so that I can place some paths. Because I think I wanna place some paths. Was I waterscaping last time? I'm gonna take out this tree stump. I've thought about it. I think I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna plant this tree I have here. I don't really like it. I think I was right when one night as I was trying to fall asleep, I was thinking about the tree I was gonna plant there, and I think I might want to plant a sapling of some kind. And then when it gets to a certain when it gets to a certain stage, I'm going to stop its growth. I'll leave it there for now, but if I want to change it, I'll get a sapling if I have a sapling. If not, I'll go to Leaf on Harv's Island and get him there. I think that looks better. Bo, what do you think? Do you think that looks good? Or you like the flowers? Okay, I think I'm gonna start placing pathing now, or trying to place pathing. I have no idea what I'm doing whenever I do pathing. I think that looks cute. I did a little path right here where I just did 4 of the 9 path custom design. I don't know what to call it, but I think that looks nice. I might move it a bit towards over here, but I think it fills up space for over here. So I really like that. I think I'm gonna craft another Cherry Blossom Petal Pile and put it over here, unless I put maybe like the red leaf pile right here. I meant to put it right here. I think there's too much going on. I think I'm gonna go and get another Cherry Blossom Petal Pile. I think I'm also going to grab some acorns and pine cones, although I should get more pine cones, to put freely to fill up more space. Who's here? Oh, Goose! It's Goose! I thought it would be Bo, because Bo was around me. But it's Goose. This is the first time you're probably seeing the new interior, the new living room. So here's what I did with it. I did it a few weeks ago and I'm in love with it. I was very tired of my villagers constantly coming over and just walking into a completely empty space. Oh, I do have some saplings. I have 1 cedar sapling. I don't think I want to plant a cedar tree though. Oh, I could also go to Nook's Cranny. I'll go to Nook's Cranny instead. I don't think I have to go all the way to Harv's Island. But I'll put some of this stuff back in my storage. Originally, my plan for the orchard was to do something I think I've seen before where people pretend like they're picking the fruit and they put a stepladder and a bunch of cardboard boxes. Aw, he's singing! And they have the cardboard boxes customized to match the fruit trees. And I wanted to do that, but then I remembered that I already had fencing there, and I just don't think I had enough room anyways, because with the stepladder and then the cruiser bike and the other stuff I have there now, I think I like my original idea with the fence better. I think I'm pretty much done with the area though in terms of the stuff that I'm placing, so I guess I should just finish it up, add some finishing touches and stuff. I still have to wait until Goose wants to leave because I accidentally said stay. I feel bad for kicking him out. I guess the other thing I could talk about or mention that I mentioned in the first recording of this is that I decided to take off the freckles and the eyebrows I originally had as a custom design for my face because I miss my face being blank. I think although the freckles and the eyebrows were really cool and cute, I think that just leaving it plain looked better for me, but I'll miss them. But I think Goose wants to leave now, yeah. So we'll go back to decorating and adding some finishing touches to the picnic area, and then I don't know if I want to, well, I don't know what I want to do for the orchard. I might just add some custom pathing and that's it. But for the most part, I think that this part is done. I actually like how that came out. I think that looks very nice. Yeah, I really like how that came out actually. I was taking inspiration from this path that I did over here. I was testing it out over here. This is definitely not forever, this path that I did over here. I was just testing it out for when I do start adding custom pathing in my videos, because of course I want that on my island. I just didn't know if I would ever, or when I would ever add it in a video, because I am terrible at custom pathing. I also wanted to add some of these. So I have some pine cones and acorns. Maybe I'll add them around the trees to make it look like they fell out of the trees. I'll put it on this side. I'll put it up here because there's not much going on here. Looks nice. I think that looks cute. Okay, so I think this area is pretty much done other than the tree over here. I'll probably go and get a sapling and then stunt it. I will show you what it looks like stunted, maybe in a screenshot if it ends up being stunted before this video goes up. I think I'm gonna move on to the orchard area now. And yeah, I'm excited for it. A little less excited than this area over here because I actually really like how this turned out. And there was like a lot more to do here than there is in the orchard, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna quickly, oh, I should also add weeds. I'm gonna get some weeds to put in the picnic place, and then I'm gonna quickly go and buy a sapling. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the orchard area now. I just finished placing some other things by the picnic area, and I think it turned out, honestly, surprising, but in a good surprising way. It turned out very nice in my opinion. I really like how it looks, and I'm very proud of myself. I cannot believe I did that. I'm not sure how I want this custom path to be. Oh, you know what? I could probably make it go past the trees. It's kind of hard to see with the trees, but I could maybe make it go over here. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I'm going to continue the path past in between of the apple and the orange trees because I really like how this is turning out. I've kind of made it, I don't know how to show this, maybe with the camera. What I did was I made the custom path kind of go in between the trees themselves, and I think I'll just continue it all the way down until the peach trees because I actually really like how this is turning out, but I'll let you know if I change it or not and just do it in between each of the trees. Okay, so I don't know how I got so late, but I finished doing the path of the orchard and I'm honestly in love with it. I think I'm getting the hang of custom pathing because this looks amazing. I cannot believe I did this in probably about 15 minutes this took me. I made the path continue throughout the trees, and originally I was just gonna do the custom path that was just the square of just dirt around the trees that were not part of the beginning or the end part, but around the trees it didn't look very nice, so I decided to, as you could probably see in that clip, that I most likely just have with music and text over. I decided to make it so that the path goes around the tree and it doesn't look weird. And I think it turned out amazing. All I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna add some stuff like pine cones and other things around the fruit trees. I still use these fruit trees to get fruit, but I think it would be really cute if I added these little details in that hopefully won't get in the way of, oops, of me being able to pick fruit. But I think it turned out very nice and I'm very proud and happy with the way that it turned out. Oh, I can't plant weeds. I'm probably gonna go and get mushrooms because I think that would be really cute to add. But yeah, this is pretty much the finished build. I'll grab some mushrooms so that at least I'll plant them. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the bug models. I completely forgot about those. Let me quickly add those in. Probably add one right here. That's cute. Aw. And then I might add one. Well, I wanted to add one near this area. What if I do it instead of the pile? That's cute. Aw. I think that's cute. Okay, and then you know what? I think I might add a pile of leaves in between the trees. You know, it doesn't really look nice now that I'm looking at it. I think that's because it's not centered. Oh, but I could try the Cherry Blossom Petal Pile. That looks cute. Oh, that looks adorable. Okay, I'm gonna take this petal here. I'm going to go and grab the mushrooms now so that I can fill up the space. Kind of make it look a bit cuter. I don't want my orchard to get in the way of me picking fruit because these are my only supply of fruit trees I have. Okay, so there we go. I added some mushrooms and I also placed some more acorns, and I think it turned out very nice. I'm very happy with it. All of this was my idea. Like I just made it up as I went, and you know what? I think it turned out very nice, and hopefully I'm still hoping that the stuff I added to the orchard does not get in the way of me picking fruit. But you know what? I'm not really scared that it will. But yeah, I am amazed at how this turned out. I cannot believe this is my island. Um, I tried to make the picnic area and the orchard area fit in with the theme I'm doing, which is cottagecore. I've been in love with just the cottagecore aesthetic for so long, and I think that I have accomplished that, even though I added a lot of things like the picnic area that's more of like a cutesy type of thing and not so much of like, you know, your neutral thing. Um, but yeah, I think it turned out amazing. So yeah, I am in love with the way it turned out. To be honest, I didn't even think that I really wanted to record this video after the way my voice sounded and after the way that I was nervous about the corruption of this video because of what happened the first time I tried to record this, and also the fact that I already had decorated a few things and done a few things because I thought I was recording the first time, which I was recording, but then again I got corrupted. And I think that it turned out amazing despite all of the challenges along the way. I'm very happy with the way I was able to do this. I'm also very surprised with the way that I was able to do the custom pathing because I thought it was the hardest thing in the entire world, but to be honest, it made the entire build come together. And the little details with the acorns and mushrooms really just tied it all together, and I think that's what made the build very nice. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more content like this in the future. But for now, bye!